We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Cleveland and Indianapolis. It's baseball on the show.
Buckeyes, second baseman, number 2.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Hanley Ramirez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Grounded to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Indianapolis. Left fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Now to the plate, Pretty Boy Thomas.
Third, Patrick. Pretty Boy Thomas.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Batting fourth.
So one away here with the bases empty, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Morno's up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Digging in now, number 11, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Justin Morneau. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Justin Morneau.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Lindor is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder, number 19. Charlie
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Beltran. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Here's Buster Posey now. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to play it is Phillips. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Right fielder.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, pitcher, Anibal Sanchez.
Hit on the ground but foul. One out, nobody on. Softly hit here to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Now in the box, Brandon Phillips. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch is a sinker too low, 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. Back to Morneau, but it's too late as they just get to one. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. And it's not in time. A stolen base for Phillips. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it. Into the box now, Roy Oswalt. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Now a swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask, and that might have dazed him for a moment here.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Morno's got it. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, pretty boy Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is pulled into right, and Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
First and second now, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. At the plate, Jay Bruce. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Justin Morneau. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Morneau waits the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Brock. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Anibal Sanchez, a base hit in his first trip.
Pitcher, Anibal Sanchez.
And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning.
Baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now it's 2-0. A high fastball is in there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman's after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And Phillips will keep going. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another chance. Shin-Soo Choo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. A man at third with 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. Posey tries the tag. Choo puts back to the bench with 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the windup and the pitch.
Pretty boy.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Number 2 is there, and the side is digging in. Charlie Blackman will start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Charlie
Ready
Blackman.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yeah, we see a left. And a right-hander start. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That misses 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Standing in, Roy Oswalt comes into this one. Ben Zobrist. He's going to get
Number
the ball
18,
off.
Ben Zobrist.
Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 2. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Brett Cecil, a southpaw. Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. In is Joey Votto now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Joey Votto.
Eugenio Suarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ready once again, number 11. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Zach Cozart will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Cecil comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Francisco Lindor.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Grounded back up the middle. And this is past to diving Phillips, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision.
Throw won't get him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Morneau. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Right to him. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
J.D. Martinez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Anibal Sanchez getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, 2 down now.
The second baseman, number 4.
Riding in once again, Brandon Phillips. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning. Ready once again, Lou Brock. 1 for 2 with
left fielder, Lou Brock.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Beltran has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, Buster Posey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High pop-up. Suarez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Brett Cecil. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this Victor Martinez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
David Price gets the call from the pen to take. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Lorenzo Cain is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Pretty Boy Thomas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch inside the throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner. Into the box now, number 2. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Very weakly on the ground. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Again a 1-2. This is line to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of a 3 spot.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled back.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Unfortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-2. Here it comes. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Carlos Beltran. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zach Cozart.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Price is ready. Here it is on 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Justin Morneau. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Lou Brock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
But he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Beltran is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
6 runs.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Anibal Sanchez. The loss goes to Roy Oswalt. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you.